In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now.
And the time is still now. Welcome to Mayhemic Thursday. We that close, y'all, to the weekend. We that close. Good to see everybody. I hope everybody had an amazing day. And it's only going to get gooder. Blackbird, good to see you. Loving Life, family, good to see you. Random JL, good to see you. My man, Modi Soldier, is in the building, so we can all rest assured. Good to see you, bro. Hope you had a good day today. Whoop bang, welcome in. My man, my moderator, my friend, Mr. Ghost Lincoln. Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well. Canada John, good to see you, my brother. I'm praying for the family, as I told you earlier. Everything gonna be all right. Cat Lady Nelly, good to see you, and welcome. There he is. I'm just telling y'all, I just call it as I see it. The best concrete man in the business in the state of New Orleans and west of the Mississippi, KP Heathen. Good to see you, bruh. Hope you having a great day today. OUPES is in the building. Rooted in essential oils. Welcome in. Michigan Outpost 231. Good to see you and everybody. Hope y'all had a great day today. Greenleaf, good to see you. Blackbird, if I did not speak, hi. Hope you're having a good day today. The Prepping Artist, good to see y'all. Again, good to see you. Hope everybody is doing well. Fish Sticks is in the building. Welcome in. Dawn E, good to see you as well. Charmaine Montgomery, hello, how are you? Hope you had a great day. Sit down, folks, get your favorite beverage, scoot over, slide over, step around, or just flat out politely tell somebody, move. As you see, my sidekick, or as he's known here in the house, Velcro, is sitting right here, peacefully, calmly for now. Grammy's Journal, good to see you. Welcome in. My man, the Virginia Bushcrafter, and of course, my brother from another mother, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Drive safe. Hands on the wheel, bruh. 9 and 3, 10 and 2. If it's nice outside, drop down that window and hang out that left arm and go ahead and drive and grab that 12 o'clock and get your swerve on, bruh. But be safe. Keep your eyes on the road. Eyes on the Road. And everybody else that stopped in this evening, this is for y'all because y'all are awesome. Now, before we jump into See No Evil, Eyes Wide Shut, I got an important, very important announcement from one of our fellow families in the preparedness community. Hudson Valley did this the other day. Southern Tier Prepping, okay? They had an accident at their house. She dropped a video today, and this is what I want y'all to do. And you can do it right now. I don't care. You can go and come back. Please, folks, go over to her channel and subscribe. Let's get them to 500 and above. Go subscribe to their channel. If one of my amazing moderators in the chat, if you could go get Southern Tier Prepping's link and drop it in the chat, please, folks, subscribe to their channel. That's the best way we can help them. Go watch a video, leave a like, and leave a comment. You can even tell them Vision held a hot cup of coffee to my head and made me come over and subscribe to your channel, and I'm glad I did. Please do so, folks. Let's help them. They're one of ours. They're up in New Yorkistan. And yeah, they need all the help. Thank you so much, Hudson Valley. There you go. Go subscribe to their channel, folks. You can leave and come back. If you have not subscribed to their channel, please do. Okay? Thank you to all my amazing moderators who did so. Southern Tier Prepper. Go subscribe to their channel, please. Southern Tier Prepper. Let's help them out. Let's get them going and go forth and go on. Yep, you're right, Canna John. She did a video about the tractor that went through into their house. And I just pray and glad that the children were not hurt. But they're going to be all right. They're going to come around. Subscribe to their channel. Please, folks, do that for me as well. Thank you so much, Grammy's Journal. I appreciate it. She said, done. Help them out, folks. Help them out. Help them out. Pick a playlist. That's right, Hudson Valley. He said, pick a playlist and watch it twice. I will be playing her playlist all night long. As I'm sleeping, I'm going to let her playlist run because not only do we need to get them subscribers up, we need to get them watch hours as well. And we need to do that for one of our own, folks, because if it was you or me, I would do the exact same thing. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Prayers going out to the family, and everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. That's right, Prepper Book Club, Mayhemic. It is. It was. I saw her video and was like, oh, my God. Yes, I'm just glad the children were not hurt. Southern Tier Preppers in the building. There they are. You are more than welcome. Much love. And I told Mike, if there's anything I can do also to help, please let me know. I'm actually working on something to be announced at the Bug Out Weekend. So we're going to help you out, family. That's for sure. We definitely will help you out. My Renaissance grandma, thank you so much. I appreciate it. She said, done. Yeah, much love. Southern Tier Prepper, your family. And they're exactly Modi Soldier. Right. So did I. Right. I subbed when Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival talked about her. That's right. That's all we can do. And she says much love to everybody for helping them out. And that's what we do for one of our own, plain and simple. Other than that, how's y'all's week been? Before we dive into See No Evil, my eyes are wide shut. How y'all doing? Y'all got any plans this weekend? Bug Out Weekend, folks, is a week away. 7 days. 7 days away. And for my brother, my man, my guy, Devil Dog Prepper, bruh, I love you to death. I'm done talking about it, man. It's about being about it. But I may have to play your video once more for the folks tonight. But folks, so now that we got that done, let's dive into this. See no evil, eyes wide shut. Plain and simple. Um, we're in turmoil and mayhemicness, not only in our own country, but in the world. Ed, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. That's right, Ed. Ed said, plus, us New York preppers have to stick together. Absolutely, without a doubt. Okie Khan, welcome in. Welcome in. You hear him? You see? Where is my that's Devil Dog is my nemesis. That's my brother. I love him to death. But I'm telling y'all right now, if he jumps out in his undies and a cape, I'm done. But we'll see what happens. But anywho, the world is in turmoil. Okay? And here in our country, a lot of people believe everything is okay. They still believe that everything is okay. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is going to happen. I'm telling y'all now. When it does, these are the people we're going to have to watch out for the most. I just don't understand, folks. The signs are written on the wall. The points have been made. How many people put a one in the chat if you know somebody that everything's going to be okay? They're not worried about nothing. They're just doing their thing. Loving Life said they're on virtual heroin. Yeah. Put a one in the chat if you know somebody that thinks everything's going to be okay. Look at that. Look at that. The ones are rolling in. It's sad. It really is. Right. So, this tonight is for these people with their eyes wide shut. Because we know we've been prepping, we prepare, and we pray, we prep, and we practice. Modi Soldier said, if I could go back 20 years and tell myself what would be happening today, I never would have believed it. I'm with you, Modi Soldier. Absolutely. Absolutely, Whoop Bang. Too many heads in the sand. I'm gonna preface this with telling y'all this. There's a class I teach, and I'm teaching this class for my church on June the 8th. I'm trying to figure out how to live stream it, and we'll do there. But I'm going to share some statistics from this class, and this is amazing, y'all. Absolutely amazing, without a doubt. Results from a 2023 survey indicate that slightly more than half of the Americans believe they are prepared for a disaster, and 57% took 3 or more actions to prepare for a disaster within the last year. Eloah Ministries, welcome in. That's a good thing. 73% of Americans do not have a generator. Can y'all believe that? 73% do not have a generator, according to a Business Wire survey. 34% local communities are prepared to help in a local emergency. Only 34%. Only. And by the way, please, folks, if you're new, if you just came in, please go subscribe to Southern Tier Preppers channel and pick a playlist and let it play. Yeah, exactly, Blackbird. They live in VR. So, and here's some more stats. 68% of Americans do not have an emergency plan, or an evacuation kit, according to a survey conducted by LendingTree. 68%, over half of Americans don't have an emergency plan or a bug out bag, evac kit, get home bag, or anything. Happy Mac, good to see you. Oki Khan said most of them don't have more than a week's worth of food as well. I'm sure. You're absolutely right, Oki Khan. Absolutely. But it only gets better, y'all. 47% of Americans have cash on hand. Does this sound familiar? Have we all not been talking about these types of things to have? Yeah, exactly, Hudson Valley. You are the 32%. Right, right. 47% of Americans don't have cash on hand. 29% of Americans do not have any kind of medical supplies on hand. I was devastated when I see these numbers. My man, Old Mutt, is in the building, Mr. Wisdom, the OG himself, my friend, because I personally met him and can now say I am one of hashtag Old Mutt's kids. Good to see you, my friend. How have you been? He said 5 solar generators and 2 gas generators. Right, exactly. Absolutely, Old Mutt. You're dead on it. But can you believe 29% of Americans do not have any type of medical supplies? Period. Period. Devil Dog Prepper, bruh. I appreciate you. He said, Big Time said to say hello, and he'll see you soon. Thank you so much, Devil Dog, for the donation. And as all y'all know, I will never ask you for money, but all donations that we take in go right back into the channel to bring you guys amazing content and events such as Bug Out Weekend next week, May 2nd through the 5th, Dayton, Ohio. Same bat channel, same bat campground, folks. But Devil Dog, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. And tell Big Time I'll see him soon. And we'll go from there. By the way, all of you amazing content creators in the chat, you know how we do it. If you type the word vision, it will drop a link to your channel. Folks, go check them out, especially go subscribe to Southern Tier Prepper. Subscribe, pick a playlist, let it play, watch them, and then play it again. And we would appreciate that. And Vet Prep, welcome in. Welcome in. You're absolutely right, Vet Prep. Right, for an actual trauma kit, it's much higher. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is. I talked to a few folks and asked them if they had trauma kits, VFAX, IFAX, whatever, and they looked at me like I was speaking Chinese. Yes. Little Lone Prepper says, my family thinks prepping is having a couple cans of soup and a case of water. They are going to be very sadly mistaken. So, with that, folks, 37% have copies of medical records on hand. You know, we all talk about have medical records, important papers, copies of mortgages, photos of the kids, birth certificates, so forth and so on. We talk about having the copies of the important papers, plain and simple. That's how it goes, folks. That's part of preparing. Wait a minute. What? Did, who, what, when? No way. Devil Dog, what, huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I see 2 times? Big Time wants to know if you can play his video. You know what, Devil Dog? Tell Big Time I'm going to play his video. at the bottom of the hour at 8:30, his video will drop. And thank you again, my brother, for the donation. I appreciate it, Devil Dog, and Big Time. Thank you so much. That's my guy. That is my guy. Devil Dog is my brother. And if he called, I would stop the live stream and go right now. But folks, 37%, you have medical papers. I know everybody has copies of everything because they should. Listen to this. 48% of Americans have not created any kind of emergency plans. That's almost half of the country, y'all. Half of the country. JRC, Homestead, Texas. Good to see you, family. Glad to see you. Fed Up American, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great day today. And everybody else that I missed, because I appreciate that. And without y'all, I'd be sitting here talking to myself and Cole. Teresa, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. But folks, 48% of Americans have no type of plan. I don't get it. If you don't have a plan, your only option is to fail. To fail. Exactly, Eloa Ministries. Right, they're living in the matrix. Yes, absolutely, without a doubt. And so this is the last slide I'm going to show. Then we're going to finish this conversation and keep on talking. 5 goals of preparedness. We all know this. Prevention, protection, mitigation, response, and recovery. The Prepared Irishman, good to see you. Exactly, Wolfgang. Have plan A, plan B, plan C, D, E, and F. You can take the whole alphabet. Have a plan. Got to have a plan, folks. Prevention, protection, mitigation, response, and recovery. Okay, Devil Dog. Bruh. You Bug Out Weekend 2024, May 2nd through the 5th, Dayton, Ohio. Registration is still open. Thank you for the donation. Thank you so much, Devil Dog. You didn't have to. You really didn't. And for those of you that have not registered for the Bug Out Weekend, there's still time. There is still time. And right there's the link. I just dropped it in the chat. Thank you, Devil Dog. I appreciate you, bro. And until Big Time, he's going to see himself again tonight. But for all the people, folks, that have no plan whatsoever, Camo Carl, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Those are the people that are going to become dangerous. And I don't mean dangerous as in skilled dangerous. They're going to be frantic dangerous, because those are the people we're going to have to watch out for. Hudson Valley said, I don't have that on my bingo card either, Southern Tier Prepper. Right, exactly. Absolutely, without a doubt. It just doesn't make sense, y'all. These people that have no plan are going to become dangerous. They're going to become dangerous. And we are going to have to watch out for them, without a doubt, because those are the types of folks that either going to get themselves unalived or accidentally unalive somebody they weren't meant to, if y'all know what I mean. Tara, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Thursday. And, we're just talking about see no evil, eyes wide shut. And the things that are going on the things that are ramping up. And I don't know if y'all saw Magic Preppers. Southern Tier Prepper, yeah, that wasn't on my bingo card either. I'm with Hudson Valley on that. Yeah, John Deere Home Invasion. I don't know what you do for that. I don't. I'm glad you can laugh about that, and that's good. Laughter is the best medicine. But yeah, that wasn't on my bingo card either. But folks, these people that have no plans, they think that they're just going to live under a rock or go next door and knock on your door and ask to borrow a case of food. Not going to happen. Not going to happen, y'all. And those are the things we have to be aware of and know how to mitigate those that are in panic mode because they never listen to us. I'm with you, Southern Tier Prepper. And again, if there's anything I can do, all you got to do is reach out. Email me at visionpreparedness@gmail.com. Get in touch with Mike. Have Mike get in touch with me. And matter of fact, I got a box that I'm sending out to Mike. Mike, this is coming for the MS giveaway. Our brand new VRAP, Vision Rapid Aid Pack, right here, coming to you to give away as promised. That will be in the mail this week. So there you go. XNYC OG Prepper in the building. Good to see you, my brother. Cha Cha, good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. But folks, these are the people we got to look out for. These are the people that are going to act like everything is okay. And then they're going to try to either swindle us out of our stuff or take what we have. And that is not going to happen. Hudson Valley, you're more welcome, my bro. Anything you need or want, all you got to do is ask. That's what we do. That's how we do it. So yeah, it's interesting, and if you saw the thumbnail for tonight's live, you had hear no evil, see no evil, had on glasses, and still couldn't see the danger coming. And then of course you had speak no evil with his face diaper on, but if you looked at his eyes, he's menacing and saw something. So, that's what we need to be aware of. That's why we all talk about situational awareness. Know what's going on. Widow's Diary artist and poet, good to see you. The family as well. I don't know if y'all can hear the fur baby, but Cole is laying right here on the floor, passed out and snoring. So he's doing good. Vet Prep said one of the scariest things I can think of is a starving 12 to 13-year-old boy with a firearm running around the neighborhood looking for food. Absolutely. Or that same child coming to your door and in the bushes is 5 or 6 other people waiting for you to open your door. I'm with you on that. I agree with you, Vet Prep, for sure. Those are the types of people we have to look out for. We have to have the discernment. And we have to be able to say no. Plain and simple. We can't help anybody. We can't help everybody. And you have to have discernment and know right or wrong and know when and when not to. CUCV Farmers in the building. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much. Widow's Diary artist and poet. He said, he's beautiful, Trent. But she called me Tent. But I know what she meant. He is. He's spoiled rotten. we were out there today, and he saw the farmer across the road with his tractor and disc, and he just kind of stood there, and his head was going like this because first time he saw a tractor. Then he looked back at me, and then he kind of gruffed at the tractor. Then he looked back at me like, am I supposed to do something about that, Dad? And I said, it's okay. And he just trotted right back over to me and stood beside me. So, yeah, he got to see his first tractor today. So he's good. That's right, folks. There's a reminder. Please, please, please go subscribe to Southern Tier Preppers channel if you're new, if you have not, okay? Go subscribe, pick a playlist, watch it twice. We need to get their subscribership up, and we need to get their watch hours up to help. That's the best we can do. Well, not the best, but that's one way we are helping out Southern Tier Prepper. Yes. Yeah, exactly. So, but folks, eyes wide shut. Keep an eye on those people. See no evil. They think that everything in the world is okay. Nothing's going to happen. And I'm not preaching doom and gloom, but I will say this. Y'all know what you know, and you need to watch out for it. Plain and simple. Especially the people. Ed said rule number 1, don't open the door. Absolutely. Right. Cha-Cha, you're right. I get it. You're absolutely right. She said it would be so hard to tell kids no. Don't know if I could. I understand that. But if it came between that kid and my kids and my family that are here at the property, that child's going to lose out, unfortunately. Now, if you do your due diligence and you've got other people there, and you can have multiple people come out, keep guard, keep watch, and you know for sure that it's just that kid, you're going to have to decide to give them some food and send them on their way. Plain and simple. Yeah, I'm with you, but that's a tough decision, and discernment will prevail. Little Lone Prepper said, all these people that can't see that something is happening seems like they had a chemical lobotomy. That's good, Little Lone Prepper. Yeah. Camo Carl said he fixed 2 tractors today. That's good. But yeah, it's going to be hard. Dawn E said, my daughter is teaching my grandchildren how to grow food and where our food comes from. They know what is going on. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And by the way, folks, speaking of amazing, I'm going to share this with you, and I'll be right back. This is for my guy, Big Time.
Hey folks, Vision Preparedness here. Just want to give you a quick update about Bug Out Weekend 2024, folks. That's May 2nd through the 5th in Dayton, Ohio. Registration is now open. You can go to our website, that's visionpreparedness.org, and register for the Bug Out Weekend. It'll cost you absolutely $0 to attend. Bring your attitude, bring your preps, bring your smile, and be ready for an amazing time. Also, while you're registering for the event, for all of you master grillers, chefs, cook-offs, all of that people that know how to cook good food outside, register for the Bushcraft Hiking Cook-Off, folks. And if you win the first round, you go up against yours truly, VP. Bring the heat, bring the fun, bring your attitude, folks. We'll see you at Bug Out Weekend 2024. That's May 2nd through the 5th in Dayton, Ohio. All the information you need is on our website, and we'll see you soon. Hey, also, folks, at the Bug Out Weekend 2024 will be the Bushcraft Hiking Cook-Off Challenge. Folks, all of you grill masters, all you camp chefs, all you bushcraft cooks, folks, come on out. There's going to be a challenge for a cook-off to beat VP. If you win the first level, you go up against me. Bring your best, bring your attitude, and bring some fun. Folks, you can register for the Bushcraft Hiking Cook-Off. When you register for the Bug Out Weekend, you have to do all of it at once. When you register for the Bug Out Weekend, no exceptions. Folks, we're going to have a great time, some great prizes. And if you win the Bushcraft Hiking Cook-Off, then you get the chance to go up against me, VP, folks. So bring your A game, folks. I've been challenged. I've had a bunch of people tell me they're coming for the title, but guess what? Here's all I can tell y'all. The champ is here. The champ is here. We'll see you at Bug Out Weekend 2024. Take care, folks. God bless. Stay safe.
The champ is here. The champ.
The champ is here, y'all. And big time, you had your hands full. That's all I'm gonna say. But again, if you show up in your undies and a cape and stay the whole day in your undies and your cape, I'm gonna give you the title. I don't think you will though. But it's gonna be fun, folks. We're gonna have a great time. And yeah. Yes, it's going to be amazing. Exactly, Oops, from the top rope. We'll see. We'll see what he does. If he can get on the top rope. Right. Hill Summit Homestead. Right. He had on goggles. Exactly. Goggles. Big time. My man. Love him to death. And so forth and so on. That's my guy, and I can't wait to hang out with him. Roaming Prepper, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. And thank you for stopping in. I know you're running into your hotel, but that's for sure. But folks, see no evil. These people, we got to keep both our eyes on, because you never know. I was watching the chat while Big Time was doing his thing, and my Renaissance grandma was absolutely right. You got to be careful with children and women, because it could be a trap, plain and simple. We got to be prepared for that and see that coming before it happens. Plain and simple. Here's her comment. You have to be very careful of children, older folks and women. It could be a setup or a trap. She's absolutely right. Absolutely. So when it happens, keep that in mind, folks, because those are the types of people that could cause a demise or cause injury to you and your family. Cat lady, you're right. Yep, I will trust no one. If I didn't know you before the balloon went up, I'm not going to trust you after the balloon goes up. For sure. Cher Bear, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you had a great day today. If you weren't here and you saw Big Time in his cape and goggles doing his ceremonial dance in front of the fire, you can see it live in person if you come to the Bug Out Weekend. Prepared Irishman. I don't know if Bob the Cat's coming or not. Hudson Valley, I don't know if Bob the Cat made it back to New Yorkistan. I don't know. I know he came with Hudson Valley, so I don't know if Bob the Cat's showing up. But you never know. Would not surprise me if Bob the Cat does show up. Plain and simple. Cher Bear, you'll have to watch the replay, and you'll see my man Big Time in his cape and goggles in front of the fire, doing his thing. Cat Lady Nellie says, I got grandbabies and 2 children to make sure they have. That's right. I'm with you. Take care, Cha Cha. Thank you for coming in. Have a great evening. Enjoy your dinner. Roaming Prepper says he's on beer number 3. 5 cities in 6 weeks. Woo! I'm done, bruh. I know that's right. I can't make a work trip up there. I wish you could, Pete, because, yeah, we'd have a good time, but I understand. Hudson Valley said he had a ride back last year. He still may be there, the prepared Irishman. Yeah. There you go, Southern Tier. I'm powering our laptop and laser printer with her Opus. There you go. By the way, folks, Opus has some amazing deals. And, they came out with the new Exodus series, the Exodus 600 and the 600 Plus. It's in the description. Check it out. And if you use the coupon code Vision5, you can save 5%. Get them while you can, folks. Get them while you can. I love my Opus generator, and got a couple more that I'm picking up. I'm getting extra batteries for my Mega 2, and I'm teetering and toying with the ideal of getting the Mega 3 just to be on the safer side. Pure Blood Prepper, welcome in. Welcome in. He said, if you're on in little, I'll be back. I got to put the big 9R 540 JD Farm Life. I ain't mad at you, bro. Put the John Deere up. Yeah, he'll be back. We'll be here until 9 o'clock. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in, Pure Blood, for sure, my brother. Also, folks, at the Bug Out Weekend, there's going to be a seed exchange. Garden seeds. Bring some seeds. Take some seeds. We got a lot of stuff, a lot of giveaways, and a lot of great things going on. That is just going to be amazing. But we're also going to be on the lookout for these people that see no evil because their eyes are wide shut. Talk to them, folks. We got to open their eyes one way or another. We have to open their eyes one way or another. Mrs. Meadow, good evening. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you had an amazing day. Get a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, whatever your evening beverage is. Sit back and relax. And we're talking about see no evil, eyes wide shut. The people that are just meandering through life thinking nothing is wrong or anything is going to happen. And look who just popped in, folks. Y'all's favorite COO, well, at least my favorite COO, BP's Chica. Good evening, everyone. Yes, there she is. There you go. But, folks, one thing I can say is something's going to happen. I don't know what, don't know when, don't know where, other than, I do know where. It's going to be in these great United States of America because we're being invaded by invaders. We've got, planned and planned out protests. And I said earlier, if you haven't seen Magic Prepper's video, go look at it and get the playbook. Download the playbook. Yeah. Hudson Valley said, boss ladies in the building, y'all better behave. Check. Exactly. But, it's going to be unprecedented times. It already is. Okay. Let's call it. Let's call a pig a pig. Okay. Grandpa Ice Cream is definitely, has plans to doom this country. But we, the people, they forget about we, the people, and what we can do according to our God-given constitutional rights. Okay. Number one is freedom of speech. They can't stop us from talking. Only thing they can do is ban us on these crazy platforms like here, there, and everywhere. Hudson Valley talked about it. Every coffee talk I've had for the last 3 weeks has been demonetized. That's okay. We are putting in place other means to continue to get the words out. The roaming prepper just said the University of Texas president called the state troopers on the protesters, said, rules matter, as does the law. We are a state of laws. Heck yeah, that's right. Good. Good for the president of the University of Texas. Arrest him. Put him in jail. Let him sit there like the J6 folks. Robert Bates, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Uh-oh. He said, heard the COO took VP's keys, so he won't be at the bug out weekend. That'll not never happen, because I'm a man of means. Because number one, I can catch a ride from so many people. I can have my evil twin pick me up on the way. Worst case scenario, I can hitch a ride with Bob the cat as he makes his way back to the bug out weekend. Good to see you, though, Robert. Hope you're doing well, my friend. But folks, this is a planned meltdown going on. And we, the people, are the anomaly that they're not going to count on. They're counting on us not to do anything. But like y'all and myself, they're sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. And that's okay. Because there's going to come a time when good men like y'all and me have to become the dangerous men we were born to be. Ooh, I'm gonna have to write that down. I'm gonna have to write a song about that. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about, gentlemen. We're gonna have to stand up and be who we are. Robert Bates said, VP, could Bonesy drive you there? He would probably have me drive whatever he's driving to get both of us there. But yeah, I'd hitch a ride with Bonesy. Absolutely, Cat Lady Nellie. We have to stand together as one. Yeah. And I'll say this, Devil Dog, if you're still in the chat, tell Big Time he gonna have to look out for Cat Lady. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. He gonna have to look out for Cat Lady Nellie. That's plain and simple. Papa's Farm, good to see you. Good to see you. He said, seems the closer to elections, the more voices get choked out. Yep. Line in the sand. Yeah. Plain and simple, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this election year coming up, I'll say this. And I'll say this publicly. I'll probably get shut down and this will get demonetized and my channel will disappear. But here's the question everybody should be thinking about. Will we have one? That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hudson Valley said, protesting is a constitutional right. That is correct. I'm all for being able to protest. Correct. Careful what you wish for. You may just get it. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. It is, Prepper Book Club said Bonesy's license are suspended. Yes, they are, Prepper Book Club. Yes, they are. A true Wolfbang, right. Bonesy has friends. There you go, Devil Dog. You better keep an eye on Cat Lady. That's all I'm gonna say, bruh. That's all I'm gonna say. Right. And Hudson Valley's making a good point. He said, even if we don't agree with why someone's protesting, it's still their right. It absolutely is. It is absolutely their right to protest because our First Amendment allows us to. But when they go too far and start getting physical, I'm trying to wordsmith this, when they get physical and begin to do harm to others, that aren't doing anything to them, Second Amendment may kick in that point. But yeah, it's their right to protest, and I'm okay with that. Just don't protest here. And don't do it violently. Because if you come at me with violence, you're going to be met with greater violence, plain and simple. Yeah. As Hudson Valley says, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's about as easy as it gets. Right, exactly, Southern Tier Prepper. Right, as long as they aren't infringing on anyone else's rights. That is correct. Protest all you want. I don't care. Yeah. JRC said, well, darn. Shots fired, and I heard people yelling. Not sure if target practice or coyotes or something else. Heading inside. Be right back. Well, figure it out and stay safe, JRC. Plain and simple. Stay safe. That's all we can do is stay safe and mind our business and take care of our families like we were intended to without having Grandpa Ice Cream in the circus telling us what we can't do, that we haven't done anything to break the law. We're law-abiding citizens just to want to live our lives and be happy. But when you start mandating and locking us down because you want to destroy everything good in this country, there's going to be a problem. Yeah. Plain and simple. Shannon said, I used to go to D.C. for the Right to Life March in January. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Plain and simple. We got to do it. Right. Exactly. We're okay with what they do until they infringe on our rights. And then it's a whole different ballgame, whole different story. Whole different story. Devil Dog said, I got the cat in the bag. Oh, well, hey, I ain't in that. That's between Big Time in his bag. But folks, again, the stats I shared, and if you missed the stats and all that, you can go back to the replay. Okay. 47% of the people in this country do not have an emergency plan, folks. That is sad. Have a good night, Blackbird. Good to see you, and thank you for stopping in. Yeah. Yeah. It's to the point, folks, where they don't want to do anything peaceful. They want to cause chaos and mayhemicness and press buttons and push bells and get us stirred up. That's not our game plan. Unless you personally infringe on my rights and back me into a corner, then you're going to have some problems. But in the meantime, and in between time, keep praying, keep prepping, and keep practicing. Y'all are intelligent people. We know what to do, when to do it, plain and simple. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Ed. You're right. Blocking highways is not protesting. No, it's not. And they all should go to jail for blocking highways. Yeah. Reckless operation and go to jail. Don't collect $200. Don't go past go. None of that stuff. Yeah. Exactly, Wolfgang. He said, time to take care of our country because nobody else will. And that's what it's going to come down to. I'm telling y'all, that's what it's going to come down to. Hi, how are you? You okay? Did you have a nice nap, Cole? Good to see you. Cole says hello, y'all. But yeah, we are going to be the ones that end up taking care of ourselves. And that's okay. I've been taking care of myself a long time. I'm okay with doing that. That's right, Roman Prepper Cole. Yes. But, we can do it, y'all. I know we can do it. We've done it before, and we will do it again. Welcome back, Pure Blood. Welcome back. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm going to build a fire. There you go, my brother. There you go. Yeah. And you know what, Pete? I agree with you. I think it's higher than 47% also. Yeah. Yeah. But the stats they released, they said 47% don't have an emergency plan. Yeah. I'm with you on that for sure. Yes. Uh Charmaine, I'm with you. My God-given rights aren't up for debate. Plain and simple. Correct. And that's what we're going to stand on. Plain and simple. I agree with you 100%. That's right, Papa's Farm. Tell them. Don't start none, won't be none. Yeah, absolutely. Devil Dog Prepper, he said, don't fall for their games. We know what is right and what is wrong. That's right. And here's the crazy thing. What's right has always been right and will always be right. And what's wrong is still wrong and will always be wrong. Hi, Cole. How are you? How can I help you? You want to say hi to everybody? Come on up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got to get up. Quit being lazy and stand up. Come on. Yeah, he just wants to play with Dad and do his thing. But folks, what time is it? It's 8:57. He is awake. He is rambunctious. He wants to play. So, if the COO would not mind, please come get your fur baby. Thank you. Cole for the win. By the way, for those of you that have just come in, please, please, please subscribe to Southern Tier Prepper. Go to her channel, watch the video. She'll tell you what's going on. Subscribe to her channel, pick a playlist, and let it run. Plain and simple. That's right, Wolfbang Cole. Yes. Yes. But Cat Lady says hi. She said hi. Okay. Okay. Subscribe to Southern Tier Preppers channel, please, folks. Let's help them out. They had a tragedy at their house. Everybody is okay, but let's show them some love and some support because that's what we do for family. Hillside Summer said, blocking the driveway when your mother-in-law is coming is not protesting. It's survival tactics. I have to agree with you on that one, Hill Summit. I agree with you 100%. Absolutely. Yes, but yeah, you're right. It is higher than 47%. Has to be. I just don't get it. For all the people that think everything is okay and that everything is normal, it's not normal. All I can say is this, folks: keep your head on a swivel. Help as many people as you can. Teach as many people as you can. And if they don't want to listen, move on down the road. Do your thing. But make sure you take care of you and your family and like-minded people in your area. Grab your people. Get your people together, folks, because we're going to need each other come later on this year. Absolutely. Prep, train, repeat. There you go. Yes. 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 And with that, folks, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming out tonight. You saw him Prepper Book Club. First thing he goes for is arm and mouth. Yeah, exactly. Right, KP. I am. And it's so funny. You should see him with the COO, just as meek as mild as he wants. But me, oh no, I am the human chew bone. Yes. But with that, folks, keep this in mind and remember this. Keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. Have an amazing evening, and we will see you in the next video. Good night, everybody, and God bless.
The time is now.